Post-match, the draw for the Champions League group stage will take place at 5 p.m. British Summer Time on Thursday. Stay logged on to liverpoolfc.com for details of opponents, dates and times. Post-match fist pumps from Klopp in front of the Kop. Liverpool 42, Hoffenheim 63 aggregate. That's it, the Reds are back in the Champions League group stage courtesy of an impressive 42 home win over the Bundesliga opponents, sealing a 3-goal margin across the two legs. Get in 909087 Firmino close to a second and Liverpool's fifth, but his thrash hits the cider netting. 79 goal for Hoffenheim. Wagner makes it 42 with a well-taken header from a cross into the Liverpool area from the left flank. So it's now 63 on aggregate. 78 Hoffenheim threaten a second on the night, moving the ball across from the right into the box and back to Demirbay for a blast that deflects off Gomez and is saved by Mignolet. 66 match shot teamwork. 63 goal Firmino. There it is. Excellent pressing by Henderson allows the captain to rob vote last man for Hoffenheim. The midfielder surges forward, unselfishly passes right to Firmino and the number 9 has the simple job of tapping the ball in. 60 Wijnaldum tries again from 8 yards, set up by Alexander-Arnold's short knock, and once more Baumann gets hands on the strike. 57 Still they pour forward, this time prompted by a delightful piece of footwork by Kahn in his own half. Wijnaldum drives at Hoffenheim and tees up Main along the left, who eventually forces Baumann into a save at the near post. 54 Another excellent chance for 4. From a throw-in, Wijnaldum and Salah swap passes to send the former bearing down on goal, but his effort sweeps up and over seemingly via a flick off the goalkeeper. 50 Firmino, who has tormented his old side at times, is cynically fouled by Vogt, who is booked. 48 Another bright beginning by the Reds, who had a 5-on-2 counter-attack but could not quite open up a chance. Alexander-Arnold then curves in a clever cross that evades his teammates. 46 Wijnaldum kicks off and we're back underway at Anfield. Half-time latest odds and update from BetVictor. Liverpool 122 draw 111 Hoffenheim 301. Click here for more information. Halftime lovely touch by resident voice of Anfield, George Sefton, to herald halftime the German-language version of the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand. A tune in any tongue. Liverpool 31 Hoffenheim 52 AGG. Klopp's men have largely been fantastic here, playing some outstanding football going forward. The concession keeps them honest with another half to play, but they firmly controlled this tie now. 45 A caution for Henderson for a late tackle on Demirbay. 44 Hoffenheim haven't given this up, however. UTH gets into shooting territory along the right again and sends a low attempt in search of the near bottom corner, drawing a smart save from Mignolet at the expense of a corner. 42 The Reds are relentless and Kahn goes close to a hat-trick. Again the play is quickly swapped from one side to another and the German finally tries to sweep a bobbling curler into the far right corner but can't quite swerve it back enough. Unlucky. 37 Main responds by whipping up the nearby fans in the main stand, much to their appreciation. Nice. 37 Now Kaderabek goes into the book for a poor challenge on Main. 36 Should really be 4 for the Reds. The play is spread out to the right wing and ultimately through to Salah, who squares neatly for the incoming Firmino in the middle, but the Brazilian's finish is too close to the goalkeeper and is stopped. 32 It's been a busy half an hour. 30 Geiger is given a yellow card. 28 Goal for Hoffenheim. They have rightly been rattled, but the Bundesliga side respond. The ball is worked to substitute UTH on the right-hand side and he sends an unerring, driven finish past the lunge of Marino and across goal into the far corner. 31-52 AGG. 21 Goal Kahn. A wonderful Liverpool goal. Main has possession on the left-hand side, flicks the neat pass into Firmino, whose cross is perfectly weighted to the back post for Kahn to tap home and wheel away in deserved celebration. 51 on aggregate and a remarkable period of play by the home team. 18 Goal Salah and now another, and it's Salah with his first European goal for the club. With Hoffenheim on the back foot, Wijnaldum is teed up in a central position at the edge of the box and plants a finish against the right post with the rebound falling to the Egyptian to convert with ease. 16 The Reds have remained on the front foot since the opener and Moreno's free kick from the left flank just eluded Matip inside the box. Klopp will be delighted with the 15 minutes he has watched so far. 12 get in 10 goal. Emre Can exactly what the Reds wanted. Main breaks through in the left channel once again, and with the path to goal blocked, back heels into the supporting run of Can to the left. The midfielder's effort takes a helpful deflection and nestles inside the near post. 10-4 big chance for Maine. The number 19 was released by a sublime Firmino prod through the Hoffenheim defence, but his stab towards the net was blocked by Baumann. Great start by Liverpool. 3 Marino wins a free kick just outside the area, and up steps Alexander-Arnold, as he did so successfully last week in Germany. This time he hits the wall, and Salah nods the loose rebound over the crossbar. 2 match shot, a job to do. 1 Hoffenheim get the game underway. Come on, Reds. Pre-match You'll Never Walk Alone is always extra special on European nights, and this evening is no different. The cop, and indeed the whole stadium, in fine voice, extending the song beyond the version over the PA. Brilliant. Pre-match. The players have just finished the warm-up and we're about ready to go at Anfield now, at 10 minutes until kick-off. Pre-match. A reminder of tonight's 2 teams. Pre-match and another special shot from inside the Liverpool dressing room. Pre-match. A lovely sight. A pre-match. The lads arrive. Pre-match. Here's how Hoffenheim line up. Pre-match. Confirmed LFC team. 5 changes for the Reds tonight. Liverpool 11 Mignolet, Alexander-Arnold, Lovren, Matip, Marino, Henderson, Can, Wijnaldum, Salah, Maine, Firmino. Substitutes: Karius, Klavan, Gomez, Robertson, Milner, Solanke, Sturridge. Pre-match. We won't be intimidated. Hoffenheim forward Andrej Kramaric has played here before, and here's what he had to say in the match program. Everybody knows about Anfield. Everybody knows you'll never walk alone. It will be a great atmosphere coming into the stadium. I love these kinds of matches. All your senses are alert and you are ready to go. I will not be intimidated by it, and neither will my teammates. Pre-match. Champions League football awaits Anfield tonight. Pre-match team news. There'll be plenty of interest in Klopp's team selection this evening, and we'll have the confirmed lineup directly from the LFC dressing room before anywhere else. 6:30 p.m. British Summer Time is the time to look out for. Pre-match. Sadio Mane clocked up his 10th Anfield goal in scoring the winner against Crystal Palace on Saturday, and the Senegal man has the chance to bag his first European strike for the Reds tonight. See his home tally so far all over again below. Pre-match. A smattering of supporters are already at the stadium as we await kickoff, no doubt enthused by the prospect of a first Champions League fixture here in almost 3 years. The task at hand for the Reds, of course, is to ensure there are plenty more to follow in 201,718. Pre-match. It's a very warm evening in Anfield, though humidity aside, perhaps perfect conditions for a football match. Our unofficial advice for fans in attendance would be to bring a jacket just in case it cools in the hours to come. Pre-match. A reminder: Liverpool hold a 21 aggregate lead after last week's first leg at Rioneck Arena, which you can re-watch in condensed form below. Pre-match. Are you heading to Anfield tonight? Our handy fan checklist offers all the information you'll need before setting off for the game. Click on the image below for more. Pre-match. Not long now. Pre-match. Shouting the odds. Here are the latest 90 minutes match prices, courtesy of BetVictor. Liverpool 46 draw 103, Hoffenheim 41 to place a bet. Click here. Pre-match. LFC backs fans supporting Food Bank's initiative, as will be the case at every first-team home game this season. The club will gratefully receive Food Bank donations at Anfield tonight. Click here for more information. Greater than pre-match. Willcommon and Air Anfield Road. Here's a sneak preview of the cover of tonight's edition of This Is Anfield. Pick up your copy at the ground, or click here to subscribe online. Pre-match. Yes, there is pressure tonight, but it is positive pressure. Klopp, meanwhile, has used his notes in This Is Anfield to back his players to handle the pressure that comes with such an important fixture. I'm reminded of the final few weeks of last season, when we were all fighting so hard to make sure we finished in the top 4 of the Premier League, the manager writes. Yes, there was pressure, and yes, there is pressure tonight. But it is positive pressure. These players have shown that they have what it takes to absorb the pressure and produce. For more from Klopp, click here. Pre-match. The job's not even half done yet. That's the message from Reds captain Jordan Henderson in tonight's matchday program. As a dressing room, we know Hoffenheim are more dangerous tonight than they were at their own ground last week, writes the skipper in This Is Anfield. They have the same ambition as us, they want to be in the Champions League proper when it starts in September. But I think we showed in Germany how much progressing in this competition means to all of us. Click here to read more from the captain pre-match. Did you know that Liverpool have never lost to German opposition at Anfield? Click on the image below for more vital pre-match facts, courtesy of club statistician Gerd Reyer. Pre-match: Joel Matip joined Jurgen Klopp on pre-match press conference duties at Anfield on Tuesday evening. Watch the centre-back and the boss address the media in full and for free below. Pre-match: relive all the action from last week's first leg at the Rhein-Neckar Arena in just 90 seconds with our compact highlights package below. Need an LFC TV Go subscription? Click here for information on how to sign up. Pre-match: good afternoon and welcome to LiverpoolFC.com's Live Match Day blog. The Reds host Hoffenheim at Anfield tonight, 7:45 p.m. British Summer Time kick-off, looking to qualify for the Champions League group stages by finishing the job they started with a 21 playoff first-leg victory in Germany last Tuesday. Stay right here for the most comprehensive coverage of the build-up, action and reaction from Anfield.